What up, family? Charleston White, JPrince. Man, I got to say Texas. I mean, them dudes down there really don't get along. I thought Cali was bad, but Texas bad too also. Like they really don't all the way around the wood, right? We thought when it comes to Houston, when it comes to Slim Thug and all the rest of them, they movement that it was together like talking about. But it really wasn't, fam. It's not no type of movement when it comes to the hip hop game, the rap, where we speaking this discreet stuff, this demonic type behavior, shoot them, kill them, you feel me? It's nothing that you can say from the tongue, fam. I mean, these things that they were saying from the tongue, these rappers say from the tongue, it caused situation to crumble in the end. And that's every situation that we have seen when it comes to rap groups all the way around the wood. Now, JPrince, fam, have been kind of silent since the takeoff death. He was speaking out a little bit, and then it's like he kind of went cold a little bit on situations. Meaning, now he still be on his IG, but the mob talk that he used to give the community, he kind of laid back on it, right? Now, Charleston, fam, is beginning to be this worldwide figure that people look up to. So the words that Charleston White say to his fans and people that look up to him is resonate. It hit home. And when Charleston White speak on situations like this, fam, I mean, the fans be all ears when it come to JPrince. But my thing is this, before we get into details on what Charleston White said, that it don't matter how old or laid back a man might seem, it's only so much that one can take, right? Would you study speaking on his name? And I'm referring to JPrince. Charleston White have continued, fam, to speak on JPrince, and JPrince is not even responding to it. By JPrince being the type fella that he is, I know that it's possible in the future that he can have a beat up cake bake for Charleston White. Now, Charleston White just went on another interview, asked about JPrince, and said JPrince don't run Texas, never did. He said he only runs certain sections in Houston with the Houston dudes that he dealing with. Said JPrince is not a gangster. JPrince is a music mogul, right? Now, we know JPrince track history. With Larry Hoover, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people respect JPrince. It's a lot of beefs that he have caused to get calm in the hip hop game and in the streets of Houston. I think after the takeoff situation went down, was JPrince one there, it was JPrince Jr. and his other son, JPrince. I think people started to give it a different look, the way people was approaching it, because Takeoff was so close-hearted to the community. It's a lot of people like to Takeoff on that Migo label, you know what I'm saying, better than any other artist. Now, I can't say that just because a man is a mogul rapper that he not no gangster and ain't been up in the streets and ain't done nothing. A lot of gangsters move in silence, so the things that they have done in the streets, we would never know about it, whether it's murders or whatever. You feel me? I feel like Charleston White need to slow down on a lot of things, because you already in the game, fam. You gotta, I mean, you can say what you say, but don't downplay the next person in the process of doing that, because you don't know where their mental health gonna be at next week and come through and rock your head. A lot of people just be looking at situations right then and not calculating and playing chess, fam. They just moving right off the things that they feel and their emotions. And I honestly would feel terrible if something happened to Charleston White. I don't even know the man personally, but I just know he got a gift that God have gave him. And a lot of times we can overdo the gift that the Most High have gave us, because we think we using it. We think we got it on our own. We using it for selfish purposes. But Charleston White has said, fam, that he know that God, it's a God. God got him in position doing what he's doing. But to say that and go against the grain like that. And I understand what it is when it comes to the moguls, CEOs, the rap game, all that, what it's costing the community. I mean, we paying a heavy price, fam, for this rap music. Rap music is the gatekeeper of violence in our community. A lot of people will argue that point, and the ones that's arguing that point is not real gangsters like that. The real gangsters, when they ride around pumping this music, they really soaking it up. Because when the artist talking about catching a body, they just shooting. They just got off on one last night, so they can really feel what you're talking about, fam. This is what's separating the community when it comes to artists saying the B word, calling girls, saying, you know, our black chicks not loyal, all these different things. It's causing the YGs that's coming up in the game to take on to that, even when they got a good girl, fam. And you miss out on a whole life listening to rap music, to some people that might be married themselves, living their best life. You dig what I'm saying? So when it comes to Charleston White and his point of view, I totally understand that. But a lot of times we can take things too far. And it take a big roar, a thunderstorm, a pop, for us to sit down and recognize where our blessing was and what it really was. I think right now Charleston White is running off of success. It's working for me. I'm going to continue to let it work for me, regardless of what goes on. And he have said it before, you know, hey, I'm not tripping. If something happened to me, it is what it is. Like I say, you can't do nothing but respect the man that's saying that. I don't know if JPrince even looking at that and saying, man, I can't do nothing but let him have it. I'm just going to respect what he's saying. But I know this. This man, JPrince, he got grandkids. He got kids. He got family. And you can poke a man only so far, fam. I don't care if they're a mogul. I don't care what they got going on. Like I'm saying, mental health is playing a big part in our community. And I'm not saying JPrince will go down what Charleston White had to put hands on him himself, but he got people that still will reach out and touch something, fam. You got people that'll try to get up with Charleston White in the public, you know, just to show JPrince, hey, I got down on him for you, fam. You know what I'm saying? This the type of life we live in. This is what it is. I would hate to see another killing amongst any type of influencer that got some good influence on our culture. You ain't just got to necessarily be no rapper. But we know the way this internet go, the way this game going, fam, that anything is bound to happen at any time. Charleston White was just showing that, hey, he got family. He buying his daughter cars, buying his son cars for graduation. They graduate. That's living the life, fam. You dig? Don't take that all away for an image that you have for this social media in order to continue to gain what you need to gain, because what you got may be what you need. You understand what I'm saying? Charleston White he got a leadership ability, believe it or not. Charleston White can lead a lot of people right now. He is. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he's doing. But I think if you kick away all that and get willing to work with these moguls or whatever the case might be to make something happen, we'll see things different. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, family. But make sure you hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.